Hey everybody, and welcome back to Planning with Penguins. This is Teresa here with you to bring you something really cool and something we haven't really seen in the Happy Planner community so far. Target has released student planners that are from the Happy Planner line. They are different than the other planners that we've seen that are teacher and student, so let's get into them. So this first one is a planner that we've seen before. It was a classic, and I think we called it Soft Geo. See those lilac lavender discs? They're metal. So here I'm just kind of going through the different pages of the planner. So it's your 2018-2019 calendar. The course contacts page that is in the student planner, and the course schedule page that is also in the student planner. You get two of those. And then we're just kind of going through the dividers. So this is August. I love the soft pastel color scheming here. There's not a whole lot of extra added, like colored in weekends and things like that. And now we are just going through the monthly dividers. There's a lot of foiling on these, rose gold foiling and things like that. But like I said, I've seen this planner before, and that divider we were just on is how I knew it. I knew I had seen it because the cover is different. So this one has foiling on it. I like the setup of the student planners this year quite a bit. I actually bought one. I bought the Explore More version. These lilac discs would actually look really, really good on that planner. So part of me is thinking I want to buy this one, but as we'll talk about in the end, it is Target and it's not Michael's or Joann's, and there are not 50% off and 40% off coupons and teacher discount and all of that awesome stuff, which makes it kind of hard to pull the trigger. The student planners are $24.99. So most of the people who pick these up are getting full price. This is the next one. It's called Pencil It In, or that's what the cover says. These discs look silver here, but they're actually rose gold. It was hard to get a good picture of them. And this is the front page here. Your 2018-2019 calendar. I kind of like the setup of this with the month numbers behind the names. And just looking at the dashboard, you'll notice the dashboards are the same in all the planners. They just have a different color scheming. So here I kind of forgot to look at the month, so we're going to see that month in just a few minutes, but we're just going through some of the dividers here. I know some people were hoping for a seasonal planner, and I thought this might be it, but it's not really a seasonal planner. You see swimsuits and ice cream cones in December. So this one has just more of like a summer vibes feel to it, and there's the month because I had forgotten to take a picture of that. And then there is the planning week for the student planner. It's the same as the ones that they've showed us before that are at Michael's. This is my favorite divider. I believe this is March. Homework stresses me out. This one's cute too. And this one has foiling on it, but as I was saying, yeah, there's not really a seasonal planner. This one's very summery all the way through. They use these cute doodle swimsuits all the way through this. I like this divider too. Stay colorful, babe. This is the third one of the student planners. This one actually has black metal discs on it. There they are. And as we roll into the front page, you'll see the inside of the cover is striped. I kind of forgot to take pictures of that stuff. I like the design of the 2018-2019 calendar here. And the dividers in this one are actually kind of cool. I like the sort of muted color scheming, but there's a lot of greens in here, which is kind of pretty actually. And so there's your month and your weekly view. I think I forgot to do the weekly view in the first one. There's a lot of stripes in this one, but I like stripes. Stripes are actually one of my favorite prints. We've seen this before. We saw a sticker. There are stickers with this print in the student and teacher sticker books, which I find kind of interesting. And again, not really a seasonal theme going on here with this one, except for this one. February is hearts. This is my favorite layout of the month and dashboard. I just think the colors go well, and I love those feathers. This one's cute too because it says Shine Bright, and it's for April, and it's a diamond. And diamonds are the birthstone of April. Ta-da! June. I like the July dashboard as well, which is the divider, which is coming up here. Kind of blends into the cover though. All right, so now there are some teacher planners. Now the teacher planners are interesting because some of them we've already seen before. Some of them are refreshed designs. Some of them are in box kits. So we have this one. This one is in a box kit that you can find at Michael's, so definitely would not buy this one here unless you want these discs. They are rose gold. They don't look like it in the picture, but they are. But you've seen the inside of this planner before, so I didn't spend a lot of time on it. This one is different. Here's to a brilliant year. The cover is different, and guess what? Those red discs are metal, which they are a gorgeous red in person. I really, really like them. This planner, however, we have seen before. This is the planner from last year. That was the black and white stripe with the hot pink apple. They were selling that one at Staples and on the Mambi website without a box kit, and it's the exact same. The dividers are the same. I checked it because I had this planner last year. The months and the daily spreads, weekly spreads are the same. And this one says Teach, Love, and Inspire. And those metal discs, again, hot pink ones, which we've seen before. That's not a new color. The red and the lilac are new colors. Now this planner might look a little familiar because it's the Simple Brights planner that came out this year in the box kit. And I actually own this, just without the pink metal discs. I own it with the navy plastic discs, but it is the same. Just different cover. Now this one right here, this one I think actually might be a planner we've seen before as well, but not with metal discs and with a different cover. But I think we have actually seen this planner before. I think it might be the one that says Teachers Change the World on the front. So here's your 2018-2019 and subpage. And I did go ahead and go through all the dividers in this one so that you guys can see it, but I'm pretty sure we've seen this planner out in the wild before. Now, as we kind of flip through this, there is a fourth student planner. I didn't take pictures of it because it's just a different cover of the Good Vibes planner that is already out there in box kits at Michael's, so I didn't take pictures of it or anything. I probably should have. If you want pictures of that, I can go and take them. Just leave it in the comments below. So as you can see, this one is pretty basic. Not a lot of foiling here or anything like that. That's why I think we've seen this before. I think it was that divider right there that was the cover. The Teachers Change the World One Child at a Time. I think that's the cover of this planner. Then it just got a refresh. If you know for sure, please leave it in the comments because I'm not 100% sure. I do love this divider right here. Mainly because I love rainbow stuff. And then we're coming to the end here. And this is the page that leads you into the checklist, which all the teacher planners have, by the way. All right, so what do I like and what do I not like? Well, what I like is that they all have metal discs, and there are some new colors, like the red and the lilac. I really, really like that. I'm tempted to get them because of that. I love the student layout. I'm glad they brought that into some other places, into these. I actually like the refreshed designs, but what I don't like is that these were not announced with the other back to school line, and so some people have already made their purchases and they would have preferred to buy one of these. It's not widely available yet either, which is something that I don't really like, and the price point, because you are probably going to be paying full price for these simply because Target doesn't accept coupons. They don't accept competitors' coupons. They do have a price match policy, but I haven't tried it and I'm not sure how many people are going to be able to get away with the price match because it does say that it has to be the exact same item. So I guess it really depends on who the person is that you're asking and how closely they're paying attention. So that's the only thing, is that the price point. And I don't know if I want to spend the money on one of these just to get the discs, essentially, which I would probably do because I like the lilac lavender discs. So anyway, if you have any questions or comments about these, please leave it in the comment section below and I will get to it and reply to you. And please like this video and subscribe. And guess what? We now have an Instagram. It's at Planning with Penguins. So please follow us. Thank you. Y'all have a great day.